amazing. Pulling in here, instead of backing out, goes and tries to do a U-turn, so hits me. Yes, ma'am. I'd like to request an officer for an accident report. I am at the Pilot, south of US 4. It's listed as Haines City. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, my connection's very bad. No injuries, ma'am, just property damage. No, ma'am, I'm in the parking lot. Two vehicles. I'm driving a green Peterbilt 389. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I have an empty step deck trailer. PAR 5878. P as in Peter. PAR 5878 out of Minnesota. Purple. Yes, ma'am. Was hit by the trailer. Was hit by the trailer. I took pictures. I do not have that on top of my head right at the moment. I believe he pulled up there and parked. Yes, ma'am. I got his license plate. I got it on the phone right now. Yeah. Hold a second, please. Get my pictures here. I swear, it takes about a second. So this is physically broken. That's broken. The piece is right there. Well, that's all damaged right there. Outstanding. Why can't people take a little bit of time and care? Ridiculous. And of course, we're getting a nice little rainstorm as this happens. I don't know. I mean, my luck is not really that great right now. I mean, I don't know what to say. You know, I really don't. I mean, you see how it is, how narrow it is right here. I mean, but being in a rush. I want to go now causes incidents like this. I mean, I am deliberately backed up over the curb to be as far back as I can be. My back wheel is up on the grass. I'm no further out than really anybody else here. Yet I get hit. So the officer came, fairly rapidly. Dispatch on the phone said 45 minutes, but he was there within like 2 or 3, so. Oh, man alive. Ah. Sometimes you can't win for losing. Why would you try to make a U-turn in such a small, tight place? You don't have the room to make a U-turn here. I don't care how tightly you bend your truck. No place to turn around there. No place to put a truck into there to back it in. Why not just back right on back up the way you came? Backing up was safer. You put on your flashers, you honk your horn, you get out and look, you back all the way up over there. But apparently not. Apparently, you go ahead and you just say, screw it, I don't want to waste my time. And you just whip it around. The hell with everybody else. And then have that the expression on your face like, well, I don't know how that happened. Oh, how do you want to handle this? What do you mean how I don't want to handle it? I want to, it's like, call the police, get a police report. That's how I want to handle it. I want you to be held liable for what you did. This truck has been sitting here since about 9:30 Saturday morning. It's Monday afternoon now. Well, twice in the Volvo I got hit. 4 times in the Kenworth I got hit. Now twice in the Peterbilt I've been hit. Five DOT inspections and a 6-1 averted because, but I'm going to count that as getting an inspection because I got pulled over and told to come around for inspection. So, he may have let me go before he started, but I'm still going to consider that an inspection. 6 inspections. Every single inspection I've ever had, I've passed. I got 1 repair order for a leaking pipe on the trailer. But I got no points, no CSA points, no fines, no infractions whatsoever. I got a repair order is all I got for 1 trailer. Oh man, oh man alive, I just do not understand why it is that people have to be in such an all-fire hurry and not care. I mean, why would you try to do a U-turn in this location? You're not a car. You're not a bobtail. You're not a little 25-foot, box truck. There is zero reason to be trying to do a U-turn with a 70-plus foot vehicle. It was funny when Austin Powers did it with the little cart in the hallway. That was entertaining. That was funny. Because it's a movie. But real life, there are consequences. I mean, I don't know what this officer is going to list it as, but I call that reckless driving by my standards. Oh, Lord. Oh. I don't rush anywhere. I don't worry about my hours. I don't worry about the miles. I don't worry about the time that I have to deliver. It's all going to happen if I just do things correctly. It may not happen as rapidly as somebody else. Do I like the fact that this truck will roll along at 70 miles an hour instead of 65? Yes, I do. Do I like setting the cruise control at 70? Yes, I do. Do I like the fact that I can cover a few extra miles and get to, the next truck stop, way station, delivery, pick up a little bit faster? Yes, I do like that. But I'm not being unsafe while I do that. I remember a guitar teacher telling me, speed does not build precision. Precision builds speed. And what is meant by that is going fast does not get you where you want to go in the end. Being accurate with what you do will let you become faster at what you do. When I was at Pizza Hut, I didn't try to make the pizzas as fast as possible to start. I tried to be accurate what I did. A red cup of this, a blue cup of that, a green cup of this. 2 ladles of sauce. Bing, bang, boom. Eventually, by the time I left Pizza Hut, I was very fast at making a pizza. But the customer does not care how fast I made it. They want it correct. When they ordered black olives, they want to make sure they got black olives. When they ordered double pepperoni, they want me to be accurate when I put that pepperoni on the pizza. The same thing when I'm driving a truck. Being accurate, being precise in what you do lets you go a whole lot faster. Now, this is a prime example of that. If this individual in this other truck was being precise in what he did and not trying to be fast, he'd be rolling down the road somewhere else to find a parking spot. But now, because he was trying to be fast to begin with, he was not precise. He hit my vehicle, and now he's getting, he's being scrutinized by the police, wasting more time than it should have been wasted. Wasting my time. Wasting the time of people at the insurance agencies, the truck owners, my company, the police. Everybody has to take time now because one person did not want to be precise in what they were doing. They wanted to go fast. Oh, I'll just spin it around right here. Hooray! Well, it is Wednesday, the 4th of September. I've been sitting here since Saturday morning, but Friday evening, left out of Ritchie Brothers here in Orlando, and just got a call, from my driver manager, dispatcher, what you want to call him. He's saying that Ritchie Brothers is actually open today, which is out freaking standing. Their website said Thursday they would be open, but they're open today. So that's a day earlier, which is fantastic. Oh, tired of sitting here because it's been, 50 or 95 hours been sitting here. Yeah, 95 and a half. Plus, give an extra 12, almost 17 hours before that, for when the load wasn't able to be taken. So, but we took advantage of the time off. I got my got the truck greased up. So let's go there. So we are going to do our pre-trip here. We're going to head over. It is 9:15 right now, so we're finally going to head up the road here. And we're going to get ourselves loaded. We're going to get this machine cleaned off. We're going to actually get back to work, which is actually nice. You had the machine covered with dirt that I couldn't get off. You had it closed for the weekend. You had the holiday. Then you have a hurricane. So, just nothing I could do. So we're going to finally head out today. And we are going to get up the freaking road. Finally. gonna definitely be nice to be back actually driving. Okay, so we're backed up here at this little dock wall. And this is where we're gonna load up. Make sure we chock this wheel first here. And the first time backing up, I was a little bit off. This side here was a little bit further out. But you can see we're pretty even right there now. So I will call that a decent, I'll call that pretty decent, you know, nice and even, not breaking anything, blah, 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 blah. All right. So if you look there, to that right next to, you know, on this side of the, of this maroon truck here, that piece of equipment right there, that is the machine we're picking up. But it's all covered with dirt and stone and gravel and grass all congealed together, which is, you know, I can't roll down the road like that. That's, you know, that is a hefty fine for me. Then that's CSA points for me and my company, which I'm, you know, next week, you know, well, today is my 30th day since I started orientation on August the 5th. And today is September the 4th. So basically 30 days I've been here. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, so, well, here's what the situation is now. So I'm trying to find out where, you know, what's going on. The manager here, or one of the people involved, is contacting the broker or the buyer, whoever, and see if they're going to pay to get this thing cleaned off, which should have been done already in my opinion, but there you go. So I gotta wait a little bit of time to wait. So there's a nice lady who was, you know, went up and saw what was going on. She's when she gets contacted again, they're telling me what, you know, wherever the representative will stop by, say this is what's going to happen, this is how it's going to happen, this is the timeline it's going to happen in. Then I can get busy here. Now I asked, if that doesn't happen, where I can dispose of this dirt and rock and whatnot. I mean, there's space right over here, and there's a little grassy area next to this little bit of an incline up to this, you know, top level here. Now I was asking, can I throw it there? You know, I'm just trying to find out what I'm supposed to do. So for the moment, I am sitting, I am waiting. I mean, there's old 1801. Little battered, little beaten after this weekend. Ah, man alive. Yeah, like I said, so we're back up to the dock, this dock wall. Got a chock block down. We're nice and evenly. We're not butting up against it. You know, basically, I'm ready to roll. I am waiting for Ritchie Brothers, the broker, the owner, whatever, whoever of this piece of machinery, to decide what's being done, when and how, and of course who's paying for it. But got my keys. Yeah, I got my keys. Okay, well, solution's been found. So I got this piece loaded. Not very, not easy to drive, especially when it's almost 8 foot. It's 8 foot wide. And you have an inch on each side, 2 inches on each side to worry about falling off. And you can't see the other side. You've never driven one of these before as well. So I was finally given the information I needed to where I can clean this thing off. So I'm not getting on the road. I'm going to put a couple of things extra I want to do for securement, but main things, I want to get the hell out of here. I have a place to clean it off, and that works for me. I already got hit by that. That's why the mirror's not there.
You know, it has no brakes, it has hydraulics brakes, right?
Yeah, it was real fun. My first time driving one of these ever, putting it on the deck.
And you got all the dirt off, right?
Well, I'm doing that up here where the manager told me to do that.
Okay, cool. Really good. Alright, let me look at the bid.
bills? Where do I get the bills at?
What?
Bills of lading.
We don't give one out. You gotta make your own. Or get your broker to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You can take a picture of this if you want.
Yeah,
but,
please.
Yeah.
Please.
You get no paperwork, yeah.
Yeah, my first time, they don't tell me any of this stuff. All right.
Now you can put it on your GoPro. First time at Ritchie Brothers, last time at Ritchie Brothers.
Yeah, that would be great for my channel. It's already been a fun 5 days. All right, thanks, sir.
Bye, see you.
Okay, so no bills of lading printed out here. Okay? I mean, that's the kind of stuff that comes in handy in knowing. I mean, when somebody is brand new and you know they're brand new to doing this, because they've admitted to you face to face that you're moving into something new, you have a lot to learn. You know, would it not make some sort of sense to say, hey, you're not going to get a bill of lading. This is the things you need. This is the things you need to look out for. Call me crazy, but I think that stuff would be mighty helpful. I mean, that's like whenever you deal with a reefer load. If you've never run a reefer, how are you supposed to know what to do and how to do it if somebody doesn't tell you? Just throw you into it. Okay, here, just turn it on, put it to the temperature, blah, blah. Alrighty. Now I'm looking for the place they're telling me to turn the lot, go away to the back. Okie doke. This is where I'm being told I can empty this out at, so there you go. Which is fine by me, you know. All the way up to the grass area here, and that's what I was told to do, so that's what I'm doing. While these bags of sand are out here, but I'm going where I was told to go. All right. Well, it is now quarter to 6 p.m. We are here in Wildwood, Florida, right off of I-75, which is right off to our right here. I mean, the other side of these trees right here on the right-hand side, that's the ramp to I-75 northbound. So, got our load on, got it cleaned off. Got her chained down. Let's see. Let's look at our weights here. We're a little bit heavier on the trailer, but big whoop. Let's take a look at it here. So we're 11,400, 26,460, and 3640 for 68,500. Which, you know, that's not the heaviest thing I've ever taken. It's the biggest single machine I've ever taken. But apart from that, the only problem was that dirt that was on it. I mean, that congealed mass of shells, rock, concrete, dirt, sand, clay, and then you have grass and other plants growing in it. And I had basically had to scoop it out, part of it with my hand, because just the places that you couldn't get any kind of tool in there. So it was not fun. It was not fun at all.